Says I'm live here. G'day, guys. Here we are again on a terrific Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week and a fantastic day. I've been spending more money than I probably should have over the last couple of days. A decent part of my tax return went to places it probably shouldn't have, which I'll tell you about in a second. But Bender's here at the moment. He says, "Hi, Gary. Sorry I missed your last stream. I didn't think there was one and I fell asleep." Shameful, Bender, shameful. I did watch it in full afterwards anyway. Oh, well, you've redeemed yourself there. So I know why you did the stream in the end. Would have been nice to be a part of it because it's F122. That's okay, mate. I will be driving more F122 now that I've purchased it. Also, when it comes out, are you going to get F1 Manager 22? Not sure yet, mate. Not even sure what that is, but even if you try a demo of it or something. Also, a side note, I'd like to point out, I like how you call F122 F120 F122. No, it's sarcasm, yeah. What are you thinking about putting the dash in there and it's not what it says on the tin? No, it doesn't. What they've actually got like a little registered trademark. And I put the dash in there because otherwise it does tend to look like F122. So, yeah, I just like put a hyphen in there and I don't bother with the little trademark symbol. So the stuff that I've been spending money that I shouldn't have been spending money on, I got a new graphics card, something I've been talking about getting for a long time. I was having a bit of a look around. I was just dreaming, but then Austin Computers had the $979 RX 6600 XT. And instead of $979, they had one left at $549. So I went straight over there and bought it, brought it home, unhooked the computer, pulled it apart, put the new graphics card in. I got a bit scared at the last minute. It's considerably longer than my RX 570, and I was like, damn, is this actually going to fit into the case? And it just fit. So, yeah, fired up straight away, downloaded Adrenaline, got it all working within a couple of minutes. The only snag was I was having a bit of trouble getting it all to see my VR helmet, but after a few minutes I was able to get that sorted as well. Fortunately, I know how to, get inside computers and change cards. I've never done out a motherboard, but I've put in CD burners, new hard drives, USB cards, graphics cards, internal sound cards, all of that. I've done all of that inside computers, so I was able to do that myself. And then I thought, look, while I'm getting all of this stuff, why not buy Grid? So you could buy the standard version for about $28. You could get the high-end version for, I think it set me back about $42, and it took like 4 hours or something to install. It's pretty huge. Now, this is Grid. It's not Grid Legends. I may get Grid Legends at some stage in the future, but it's around $90. I've read a lot of reviews, and a lot of people say it's not as good as the original Grid. So we'll see. Anyway, so getting into it here, and thanks for tuning in, Bender, and not falling asleep. So if I can get across to the right window here. Now, with my new, I'm not sure if it's to do with my new graphics card. I think it might just be F122 and Grid. Once this starts up, not only can I not see chat, but I can't flick backwards and forwards like I can with ACC. So I'm kind of blind to whether it's actually working, but I did a little test recording before and it was working. So I'm going to trust that it works. Groovy. We get our little health warning. So the new graphics card isn't going to make any real difference to you guys. You're not going to see anything different, but I've been trying out all the different sims, And the one thing that I'm really pleased about is ACC now in VR looks incredible to me. I did a test recording to see if I could run it in VR and not get the juddering and fluttering I got before. The fluttering seems to have gone, but the juddering is still there, so it's still kind of a bit on the jerky side. So I'll still be running it in full screen when I stream for you guys, and it won't look, well, I don't imagine anyway, it's not really going to look any different to the way you guys see it now, because you guys see it in pretty amazing resolution already. But when I'm not streaming and when I'm just driving in VR, it looks fantastic. It looks so much better than before. Assetto Corsa looks outstanding now with my new graphics card. Most of the other stuff, I'd argue, probably looks pretty much the same. I can actually drive in VR in Race Room, whereas it was pretty much undrivable before. F122 was also pretty much undrivable in VR. It was just like jerky and slicey and just terrible. It's actually not too bad. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but yeah, ACC and Assetto Corsa look incredible. The only thing I haven't tried out yet is iRacing, but I'm imagining that it'll probably look pretty much the same. Now, I've only got grid yesterday, and I really don't know what I'm doing here. I've done a couple of things where I just had a bit of a quick drive around in free play, set up my profile and country name and that sort of stuff. So I'm going to start a career without knowing anything about what's going on. Let's start at the beginning. I don't know what sort of cars this is going to be, but it says touring. So right now, existing event progress found. Okay, starting this event will cause any other. Yeah, I can live with that. Now here, I'm not going to know the tracks, so yeah, I'll probably do a race. Oh, can I buy it? Let's have a look. Have I got it? I don't know. I've got no idea here what I'm doing. Vehicle select. Yes. No. Yes. Let's try again. Could I afford it? Well, it says there I got $100,000, and if I press the arrow, so purchase. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Looks like I own it now. Okay, so I'm down to 88,800. So purchase, hold back. Yeah. How do I now move forward? I've got no idea. I'm holding it. Oh, have I bought it 3 times? Have I? I don't know. Or am I buying the other cars? Who knows? All right, livery. Select livery. Okay. Looks like that's all locked. Oh no, here we go. I can heritage custom choose. That looks pretty cool. Let's go with that. Oh, I can pick a colour, can I? All right. Oh, let's go something pretty dark like that'll do. Select, yeah. Then we go, what do? We go back, do we? Okay. Now, how do I get into a race? I have no idea. Let's... Okay, we've got it now. Select. Learning my way around. Silverstone. Well, Silverstone I know, but it's not the full Silverstone circuit by the look of that track. So I'll have to be careful. It's going to make a turn somewhere that I don't expect by the looks of it. So the good thing about Grid here was that my steering wheel worked straight away. I didn't even have to calibrate anything. It just worked the way it should, which made me happy. I'm obviously still trying to figure out some of the functions.
Hello and welcome to today's event. Kristen, what have we got in store here?
This is a tight, bruising, elbows out kind of race,
So
Alex.
the international circuit
If you haven't lost
reversed.
a bit of pace by the end of the race, well, you've either kept the lead from the get-go.
And I've just been told
Oh,
the race
boy.
is seconds away from lights out.
I'm assuming this is going to be a H pattern. There we go. Well, I know it right way round, so kind of imagining it in reverse. That's not what it normally does.
Let's take some places.
Whoa. Bad luck, buddy.
Last lap, let's give it everything.
That's a bit rude. Even though, you know, a lot of people say Grid is pretty arcadey, which I can see what they're saying, the physics actually aren't too bad. Or when you're not about to plough into the fence. So I don't know how many cars there was. Was there 16 cars? I don't know. So where did I come? Last? Second last. Alrighty. So restart, yeah? Let's give it another shot. Am I hitting the right button? I thought I was. Oh no. confirm restart.
Its
All right.
name is synonymous with racing. This is Silverstone.
Silverstone, not Silverstone. So let's see if we can do a little better, eh? Out the way. Ooh, Nemesis.
Make some gains in lap 2. Maybe stay out of their path. Don't get taken out. Right, you're on the final lap. Push to the front.
I'm not sure about some of the sounds, but I mean it's only my first go at a car. I forget what I was driving yesterday, but one of the cars sounded pretty good, and I thought, okay, this is all right. Hopefully the volume's not too up, but I had a look at that as well. Third, I thought I was first. Oh, never mind. Oh, penalty. The following penalty, 2 seconds. Okay, for some reason. All right, well, let's give it one more go. See if I can win it. Yes,
Kristen, tell me about this Silverstone circuit. What have our drivers got in store today?
Well, it's...
Okay, it looks like the race is about to start.
assume the penalty was for collision.
After the first lap, chase down the pack.
Push. Well, that'll probably be a penalty for cutting the course.
Last lap. Come on, let's have at least one more place. Oh, I didn't get a penalty though. Alrighty. Alright, moving forward. Groovy. Now, Brands Hatch, that I know. Although it's the Indy circuit, it's the short version of it, which I don't think I've ever done before. So am I just in the same car, am I? Looks like it. Loading, loading, loading.
And we're heading into the final round now, where it'll all be decided. Kristen, tell me what's gonna happen.
Well, I doubt we're going to see anyone really try.
Okay, it looks like the race is about to start.
I could have done a qualifying lap, but you know.
first lap. Keep pushing to the front.
Engine's alright, but I'm not convinced about the tyre screeching sounds.
Last lap, let's push on to the top spot.
Lost it. All right, let's give it another go.
And we're heading into the final round now, where it'll all be decided. Kristen?
Nice work on the first lap. You're in second place.
Oh. Asshole.
This is the final lap, my friend.
Sure. Like it. Alrighty. I'm a winner. Replay. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. And Oh, different cameras, alright. Chase. Trackside. Don't ask me what the different buttons do, but you know. Anyway. Boom. Alright, so if we go continue. Skip. Oh, level 2. How exciting. Alright, well that's all continue stuff. Very good. Okay, so I came second in that round of things. Okay, alright, so now I could go to a different sort of car if I wanted to. I can't even see what's going on there properly. Let's... Oh, we'll try the next category. Let's have a look. Okay. So this one I'm gifted or something. I don't have to buy it, I just get it. Is that the story? That's what it looks like. Select. Okay, San Francisco. Never driven it? No idea. No idea. Oh, Sophia LaBelle. Oh, they're letting the women drive now. What's next? A man pretending to be a woman winning swimming medals. Is that what's next? Oh no, too late. That's already happened. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, the graphics look pretty cool.
Here we are in San Francisco, and we've been ticking off the days on our calendar for this Grid World Series event.
Good for you.
Okay, hold on, sorry. It looks like things are about to get under...
Oh, stop pushing me. Die on this track, I'm gonna get killed. Especially if it's so freaking dark I can't see where I'm going. Have I got headlights? No. Just following the other cars, right? Oh, I'm all side of them now. Up this way.
lap to get in this race.
Hoping not to come last, but you know. Last. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll give it one more go.
Hey everybody, you've been making a lot of noise out there. But can you make some noise once more from Kristen?
I'd make a lot of noise, but I just don't have a fart built up at the moment, so... I still don't know this track, so I'm expecting to come last again.
Last lap. Let's push through now.
A couple of those corners I could take a lot quicker if I knew what was going on. It was better. I don't mind this car. The car is all right. Yeah, okay. Oh, loading. Waiting, waiting, waiting.
And we're heading into the final round now, where it'll all be decided. Kristen, tell me what's gonna happen.
Where
Yeah,
are we here?
Alex, it's been a heated
Bay
competition with
Area
some
Storm
real
Sprint
valiant
Circuit.
attempts at a podium made throughout.
Shut up. Uh-oh. Is it the same track, is it? I don't think so. Oh, I don't mind wrecking the car. It's
This is the final lap. Let's get out of mid-pack.
Do you guys mind not taking photographs of me as I drive by? You know, I'm of Aboriginal descent, so it's culturally unacceptable to take photographs of me. You should know that. Oh, I lost places here. 6. Not too bad. Don't even remember where I started, but groovy. Well, I'm gaining money. I'll be able to buy more cars. Wow, I'm not even on the board. Okay, so now how far does this go across? Is that the end of it? Does it then keep going? Don't know what this one with the play button is that skip over. Alright, so it must be time to jump out. And have a quick scope in chat here, and I've got 3 guys watching at the moment. We've got the Lone Gamer is or was here. G'day Chew, how you doing? Just looking up the list of comments here. Hi Gary, Bender, hope you're both doing well. I know I'm doing well, and I believe Bender's doing pretty well as well. Yeah, Woman of the Year, what a joke. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, that was about the swimming thing. Yeah, it's a complete joke. And obviously something serious has to be done about protecting women's right to compete just against women, because it's just not fair on the women to have men who are, bigger and stronger and that come in and just, claim to be women even though they're actually men. Drive it like you stole it. That's the way, Gamer. Women's. Hi Gamer, how's it going? How the guild was going? Not sure about that one. Okay, so Chu says, man, this looks awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. As I said, it's a bit on the arcadey side, but otherwise it's it's something different. So I mentioned near the beginning, maybe you weren't here, Chu. I've got a new graphics card, $979 graphics card that I was able to pick up for $549. So I couldn't resist. I considered that a bargain, and I think I mentioned before I was expecting to pay around $1,000 for a graphics card of this level. And as I mentioned near the beginning of the stream as well, it's really not going to make any difference to what you guys see. But I've been trying out the different stuff. Assetto Corsa just looks immaculate. It just looks amazing. ACC looks great. I've been able to drive up, all the visuals and stuff. It's beautiful and clear. I get tiny little touches of shimmering, but really not much at all. But pretty much all the juttering's gone. The resolution's heaps clearer. Just looks so cool. And I've tried out all the different sims other than iRacing. I can actually race in VR in F122. That doesn't mean I can stream it. It comes up really weird looking in stream, so I'll still be doing full screen. ACC, I'm sure Chu you remember all that juddering and fluttering. The juddering is still there. The fluttering's gone. It's not dropping as many frames as it was, but it's still dropping frames. So I'll still be doing in full screen. Again, the res is already pretty perfect in that, so you guys aren't going to see anything different. So here I'm going to have a go at, I know I said the stream's career, but I'm going to jump into a bit of free play. So create new event. So what do we got? All talk. I like that. All talk. I'm gonna use that. I don't know what any of this is, but let's have a go. So, do I get to pick a track? Sepang International Circuit, Shanghai, Silverstone, okay, Suzuka, Sydney Motorsport Park. There you go. Didn't know about that one. Oop. Oh, that's it. That's all I can choose. San Francisco. Oh, Red Bull Ring. Let's try the Red Bull Ring as soon as I know it. How much money have I got? So I can't afford any of these cars, so I'll just have to go with this. Oh, did I choose a number of laps? I don't know. Never mind. So again, I have to say I don't mind this. The physics, they're nowhere near as real as or real feeling as ACC or Assetto Corsa, but they're not bad. It certainly it comes to me pretty naturally. The gear changing and everything seems in the right place. And
It's the opening race, and I.
what, in the rain? Oh dear. Oh, okay, it's a gear shifter. Wasn't expecting that. So I'm going to give myself another shot at this. So I'm going to quit out here. I was enjoying the rain thing. I didn't get away to a good start because with that car, I was fully expecting it to be a paddle shifter, but it wasn't. And we'll talk grid size, number of rounds. Oh, okay, I don't get to choose how many laps? Here we go, laps. Let's go half a dozen. Grand Prix circuit reversed. Yeah, no, it wasn't reversed then. I must have changed that. Okay, grid order, random. Okay, yeah, I can live with that. All right, let's do it. Saving, loading. Now, 02, does that mean I'm going to be second on the grid? That will be cool. Well, the rain looked pretty good.
And here we are for the first round, Kristen. How you feeling about this one?
Look, I feel like.
You know, some of the games the rain doesn't look so hot. But... this game offers reverse variations on the track. That's something some of the other games could, even though it doesn't exist in reality, it would add a lot more variation to existing tracks. I'd love to be able to race Bathurst in reverse just to see what it's like. Can't see where you're going. It's rain. Shit, you just have to know the track, I guess. Whoa.
On to lap 2, just one place to the front of the pack.
Him. Another thing I'd say that's pretty cool about this, when I play some of the other games in full screen, the resolution, even though it's coming out beautiful and that on the streams,
take the lead before you finish the third lap.
It's pretty crap for me, whereas this one, it's it looks nice and clear, and even though I'm driving in theatre mode. Certainly more forgiving. Most of the other sims, I would have just gone straight off into the gravel there. Feedback and everything works.
Okay, you're halfway through the race.
I'm ahead of you, nerdy, nerdy, nerd. Should wait a second then, never mind. If I didn't know the Red Bull ring so well, I'd be screwed here in the rain. certainly not driving on visibility, I'm driving on knowledge.
To go.
Still not too far behind me.
The lead, last lap.
Oh, bad gear change. So I haven't used it yet, but yesterday when I was starting to muck around with this just to get a feel for it, preparation for tonight's stream, it's got this function called flashback. Like where you get into an accident, you hit the flashback button and you go back in time, you get another chance to, to avoid the accident that you got into. It looks pretty cool when it does it as well. First. Groovy. Let's have a look at a bit of the replay stuff. There's different cameras also. Oh, where's the trackside? Okay. Alright, so we've got multiple speed stuff. Oh, here we go, trackside. Cool. Anyway. Boom. What do we got next? That sounds pretty cool. Okay, track I don't know. Better not be raining. If it is, I'm in heaps of trouble. Sadie LeBlanc. Who calls their child Sadie anymore? Frickin' no one. Oh, this fucking guy, Gary Orsum. This is a stupid name as that.
Hello and welcome to today's event. Kristen, what have we got in store here?
Yeah, this is a...
Alright, we'll get back to that shortly because it's time to get
Konnichiwa.
started.
I'm going to get smashed because I don't know the track. Oh, what's going on? Oh, this way. Oh! Got a lot of deep forest from GT Sport to it. Was that one lap? Was it? Maybe not. Done one lap yet? No.
Alright, one lap down in this position. Let's take some places.
Oh, I'm never take some places. I'm never going to catch them, dude. I'll just call you dude because your name's not Jim or anything. Whoa. Maybe your name is Jim, because I don't know what your name is. You sound like a Nigel, I reckon, but...
get you across the finish line.
That's a plan. Oh. You got me last time, that one as well. Be interested to see later on what this stream looks like. But Chu's already given me the nod of approval. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I could give it another go, but I forgot to read what the penalties were for. I like this carpet. Sounds good. The engine sounds are pretty cool. Not convinced about the tyre sounds. Pleasant Valley, I don't know this one either. I have to do some reading up and see if these are actual tracks or if they're fantasy tracks. I'm assuming there's a mixture of both. Obviously, Silverstone and Brands Hatch are real. Come on, come on, come on.
Welcome everybody to today's event. Kristen, what are we in for today?
Yeah, this is a...
And I've just been told...
A race, I would imagine. Whoa. Circuit in the Americas, that part back there.
up, please. Make some gains in lap 2.
It helps just being able to follow the other guys. Whoa, watch out for that guy.
Okay, last lap. Come on, let's gain some places.
Yeah, go around with mate. Oh, how dare you overtake me? So rude. What the fuck do you think this is, a race or something? Oh! I'm being sexually harassed from behind, Your Honour. Oh, that's it. 6. Not too bad for first attempt. That was cool. That was cool. Replay. Yeah, you'd want to have a look at this and see how much of it you can actually control. That's definitely the different cameras. Let's speed. So, what does that one do? Oh, okay, track map. Alright. What does this one do? Oh, it goes backwards. Alright. Fair enough. Loading, loading, loading. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Hurry up.
We're coming to you from the other side of the globe, from the Sydney Motorsport Park. Kristen, it's your home turf. What's your take?
Druitt Circuit. I assume that's near Mount Druitt.
There's some intense rivalries out there, and maybe one or two scores
So
to settle
hot lap
as well.
qualifying.
The Grid World Series really brings out the drama.
I'll just follow the other cars. Hope for the best. Can't see where I'm going.
Off the pace after the first lap. Chase down the pack.
Oh, which way am I going this way? Maybe they could tone the rain down a little. You don't want the rain to be like this all the time, and you know, rain has variability to it. Very rarely is it just like constantly pissing down like this.
It's the final lap. Come on, we don't want last place.
Shut up. Shut up, not Jim. Oh, get that right one of these days. And he comes a pitiful last. Steering wheel. Bloom. Oh, I better claim the rewards and the money and the points and the status and the prestige and the reputation and everything that goes along with it. Loading away. Come on, come on, come on. It was Bill's steam shovel from Mr. Squiggle that used to go.
And we're heading into the final round now,
Or
where
blackboard.
it'll all be decided. Kristen,
Yeah.
tell me what's gonna happen.
Yeah, Alex, it's been pretty eventful. I'm not sure there's much chance for the lower
Yeah.
field to really change
If I
their
hit-
fortunes too much, but that shouldn't stop them going for a win.
Well, we're about to... Okay, sorry. We are about...
Okay, so what I was going to do was, but where's the right button for it? Oh, not that one. Oh, there's only two choices. Oh, okay, so that's if you don't want the thing and you're just going to do it in full screen. All right, so oh no, there we go. It does work. You know, if you're going to drive in full screen with your steering wheel in front of you, then you wouldn't want to see a second steering wheel in front of you. You want to try and make it look like the steering wheel's just in front of the dash, right? I guess that's what that's all about, which is a good thing for them to have. I'm just going to quit out again for a moment, again because I can't see other stuff while I'm in the game. All right, so having a look on the big timepiece here, I've been at it for about an hour and a half. And I am probably going to leave it there this evening. I've got work for the next couple of days. So I didn't want to go on for too long tonight. So choose this here. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time had that. It was pretty cool. You know, good. Paul Murray says, Bender. Good old Paul Murray. That rhymes. Don't hate the player, hate the game bars. Yeah, the rewind feature, Gary. Yeah, yeah, there is actual rewind and stuff in it. I didn't end up using the flashback, but I will at some stage. Dopey Mount Druitt. Yeah, there's a lot of dopies come from the Mount Druitt way in Western Sydney. Not that I spent much time out there. My decade and a bit more living in Sydney. I was inner city guy. Lived in Newtown for most of it. Chippendale when I first went to Sydney, so I was right near Broadway, super close to the CBD, right in the guts of the city. And then Newtown's obviously, you know, not that far out from the CBD as well. Anyway, guys, yeah, going to leave it there. That's Grid Career, obviously only scratching the surface of what it can and will do. So I'll be doing the occasional Grid video live stream, I would imagine, as I continue on through Career and try different things and learn more about it. But I'm actually pretty pleased with that. For $40, I think I got pretty good value in that. So you can see the Steam window up there at the moment. So I'm now, what have we got? We've got Assetto Corsa ACC, Automobilista 2 Dirt Rally, which I need to do some more. Works again, it's a Codemasters one. VR is the area where Codemasters fall down pretty poorly. Again, you get this funny fish-eyed, not proper aspect ratio garbage when you're in VR. With that, I had it working before, but then I tried it again, wouldn't work properly. Can't get it to work properly. F122 is also Codemasters. I actually tried out the multifunction in an online race yesterday. Got terminal damage, struck by somebody at the first corner out. So the other thing about it was I spectated for a while. It was pretty juddery, and because it's on the online servers, they keep the rendering and everything really basic. So it looks shit compared to when you're just like in the game mode and stuff. So I'd have to say at this stage, I've only just sort of had a quick look at it, but the online thing multiplayer looks to be pretty garbage. Whereas, in Assetto Corsa and ACC, it looks exactly the same as if you were just like playing in game, and again works really smoothly. So the Kunos guys have got that side of it down much better. Anyway, yeah, then grid, then we've got iRacing. Obviously that's pretty high end. It's one of the about the high endest thingest there is. Project Cars 2 again works really nicely in VR, as does Automobilista. Race Room. I've come to like Race Room a lot more, and I can actually race in VR. I don't know, I haven't tried recording it to see how well it's going to represent on screen if I do VR as opposed to full screen. It looks great in full screen, so I might just stick with that anyway. R Factor 2. Now, I had a bit of a drive in R Factor 2 yesterday. Again, with my graphics card driving in VR, nice and smooth, beautiful. Still don't like the functionality, and some of the navigation things annoy me. I'm not a big fan of all of the cars and stuff that are in it. Haven't been able to get multiplayer working at all yet. I need to do a test recording to see if I can record and stream well in VR, but I can certainly drive in VR now, even on low graphics settings to make it nice and smooth. It looks really good. All right, guys, I think I went through everything there. And right at the end here, Chu says he likes the arcade feel of it. Yeah, I wouldn't want that all the time, but because I really prefer the simulator side of it. But the arcadey thing can be pretty cool, and some of the arcadey things, there's no Drive Club, for example, for PC, but Drive Club, for example, it doesn't just have races, it has certain challenges where objectives where you have to drift over a certain part of the course, or you have to complete just one sector of the course in a certain time thing. So it can be interesting, the arcadey side of things, because it offers up different challenges than just racing, even though it still involves driving. Then Chu says, nice library of games. Certainly is now, Chu. Certainly getting there. It'd fucking wanna be. I've spent enough money on it. And then Bender says, finally, do some research into F1 Manager 2022. I definitely will, Bender, and see. I assume it's a plug-in thing for the F1 22, the manager, in the same way that you've got Content Manager for Assetto Corsa, I would assume. And Chu says, yes, I understand, Gary, simulation for the real deal. Yeah, I mean, it's not the real deal, it's only simulation, but it's certainly a safe way to get high-speed driving thrills without, risking wrapping yourself around a fence and dying, as it were. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching again. Take care. Be good. I know that you will. See you next time.